to another edition of Aroma DIY. If you're new here, I am Danny. Wonderful, I consider myself wonderful, social worker and aromatherapist, where I marry the two to help our overall quality of life. And I'm also a avid crafter. Any avid crafters in the house? So today I wanted to follow up with my video I did last week, where I'm doing aroma keepsake boutonnieres, and prior to that I did aroma keepsake corsages, right, where I'm utilizing essential oils in another way, another fashion, to not only enhance you but to enhance those around you. So today I thought I would do something pretty, pretty neat and special. Man, depending on if you're into earrings, I want to do DIY earrings today. I did make these, but I want to show you some earrings where you can actually use essential oils and apply them to the earrings, right? You said, well, what earrings are those? And I'm getting ready to go to an event, so preparing for an event, and I wanted to make some cute special earrings. And I said, oh, I'm gonna make me some aroma earrings and share with my wonderful beloveds here. And so today we're going to talk about making just some simple cork earrings. I have here with me two little circle patterns, and you can get this cork material, right? And the cork material, you can get a sheet of this and simply take a object, make a circle, and cut it out for yourself. These actually were purchased, I want to say, Michael's or Joann's, right? And I do not recall whether or not they already had the hole in them or not. Did I put those holes in there? Okay. But you can see, whether you can see or not, but they do have holes in them already at the top. And so I wanted to show you that you can make your own aroma DIY earrings. So, and I'm hopefully have a picture right here, that this cork material comes in sheets in different sort of colors, different sort of patterns that you can make anytime, right? And so I have these are already cut out, and if you cut out your own circle, you can just simply poke a hole in it. And I got my kit here, y'all. Got to show you my kit. So my I keep tools, as I call them, in my, I have a, looks like a little book, and it's actually a storage container, okay? And in my storage container, I have my tools that I utilize to make earrings with. We have this little set of, I call them pliers, little baby pliers, whatever they're known. I think this one's called needle nose pliers, and this is I consider like cutters and like flathead pliers. They also have them in the bigger sets. So I have a set of small ones and I have a set of little ones. So these are the big ones, okay? Yeah. So for this project, I'm going to use the smaller ones. So that's what I have in my toolkit for that. I also have a toolkit over here with all sorts of things that you would use to make earrings with, and I'll show you as we go along. All right, and so again, if this fabric does not have a hole in it, you could take something like this. I'm trying to think, what was I using this prior to? It's cute tweezers, yeah. Long-headed tweezers. You could take something like this, a pen or something like that, and simply just poke a hole at the top, right? And both pieces. Once you cut out your circle, if it doesn't already come like this, some of them already do. So once you have your holes in there, you're going to take something called a ring, a jump ring. I want to hold it up with the pliers. See this ring right here? You can see that. You probably can see it against my black better. But this little jump ring comes together, and what I simply did is I took my pliers that I have and I opened it up. You see how it's open? It would normally come closed, right? It would come like this in a pack, Oh yeah, I have some packs. I said, do I have any packs over here? Yeah, got a whole little tray of them like this. And you would simply take your pliers and open them up. You want to make sure it's the jump rings that actually have a slit in them for you to do that. So you take both in and you just simply go in opposite directions, and now it's open. Okay, you can see that. And in that hole that you made, you just simply put it in there. Yep. Make sure I don't lose it. Okay, demonstrate that again. So with one hand, you're going to take your flathead pliers, easier to hold with. And then once you have that open, you're just going to slide that right in here into that hole that's in that fabric. You want to make sure that the ring is large enough in order for you to do that with, because some rings are smaller than others. You just want to sort of eyeball and say, okay, I need a bigger ring for that to make sure it gets around the fabric, right? So you put that in there. And next you'll need a fish hook. And fish hooks come in packages like this. Okay, this is silver fish hook. I actually have some gold fish hooks here. So I have a gold fish hook right here. Let me put this down for a second. And then gold fish hooks, they come, let me push that back down. They come like this. It's already, you do it like that. And what you can do is take your needle nose pliers, and it has a little opening at the end. And you just take the needle nose pliers and you open it up. Let's see if I can demonstrate that better. Now it's open. Before it was closed, right? So with this, now this is open. I'm going to put this down. And for this one, let me see if it would work better like this. I'm going to need something else. Okay, so I'm going to need actually 2 of these rings. And you say, well, why do I need 2? If you try and put the fish hook on there like this, when you get ready to close it, the earring will look like this on the side of your face. And people won't be able to actually, or while you're wearing it, it'll just be sort of funny looking. So sometimes you actually need 2. So in this case, I need 2. So I'm going to get another jump ring out of here. Okay. And am I going to get a bigger one? Okay. Yeah, this might be a bigger one. So I have a small jump ring on here. And now that it's open, as you can see, like this is a bigger jump ring. And it does have a slit in it. I don't know if you can see it on here, but I'm not going to open this one because all I want to do is flip it on the opening of the jump ring that's already on here. And now I want to close it. Close it. You're taking your flat nose pliers and you're just going to simply squeeze the 2 ends together so that it's closed. So it creates that sort of effect. So you have a small one on there through the hole and a bigger one. You see what I'm talking about? So now, going back to our fish hook earring, you have that right there. And you're going to simply, that opening that we created, you're just going to simply hook it on there. Right? And now you can see the earring, when you put it in your ear, it'll lay flat, or the side that you want to show will show. And or it'll turn all around. With one little ring, it has limited mobility. With this one, it has a little bit more. Okay? And so now that it's still open though, right? At the end. So now I need to close it. So I'm going to close it with my flat nose pliers, the little baby ones. You can certainly use the larger ones. I find this one to be a little bit easier to use on this project. And I'm just simply take it and squeeze it and push it down. And keep it on there. And you're gonna take it and squeeze it and just push it down. Push it down. Let's see. You're just squeezing it and push it down. Okay. And there. You have your earring. And now I'm going to do the next one. Let's see if I can bring you back and bring it down so maybe you have a better view. So I have this now, right? I'm going to take my small ring. I already have a small ring out here. What I did for this. If not, no worries. We're going to go into my little case here and get out a small ring. And I'm going to get a big ring out of gold. This one happens to be a gold tone. This is my little container. And, yep. We have our small one and we have our big one. I'm trying to see if I see a gold one about the same size. Yeah, here we go. I've got another one. Okay, so we're going to do this again. It has a slit in it for you to open it up. I'm taking both pliers, needle nose and flat nose, and I'm just twisting it in opposite directions to open that up. That's what it is. So now you see it's open and dropped on the floor. Oh goodness. Let's see. Try to feel how far did it go? Oh, nope, I have the one that I had in my, we can use this. Here's another one. I found my other one. Okay. So we're going to take it. You can take your pliers and or your fingers and you're just going to put it in the hole that was there. We're just putting it in the hole. Yep, just putting it in the hole. Okay. Then I'm going to put my large ring on there, like I mentioned. And now I want to close it. So now I'm taking my pliers and I'm just closing up the hole. And making the circle again, basically. And there you go. It's right there. Hello? Now I'm taking my fish hook. It's already open at the top, as you can see. It's already open. And see that? Okay. All right. And then on that large ring that I have, I'm going to take that opening and just slide that right on there. And when you're putting the ring on the fish hook, you've got to hold back the other things that are on the fish hook, which is this little spring and little ball. They usually come with that, and you can certainly think why it's on there, more decorative, and then this is long neck right here that you definitely want to keep that on it from my experience. So once you have it on here, you want to close it now. And so now you're going to take your flat nose pliers and squeeze it. So now that it's curled up, and there you have it. One of the things I love to do when I'm gifting earrings or what have you is also to put a clasp on the back, so when the person is wearing them, they won't have a tendency, they won't fall off. So I have a little bag of these, what do you call them, earring backs. Oh my god, I want to say I got them from one of my other favorite stores, Wish. If you don't know about Wish, just look it up, wish.com. Ooh wee. So this little, I want to say, can you see that little thing? You can probably see it better. See how I put it on the back of the earring? It's like an earring back, basically. Put the other one on. And there you have it. You have two pair of earrings. I have a pair of earrings, rather, two earrings right here. And hold them up for you. Yes. So when they're on, you'll see what they look like from the other view. And then from here, you simply just add, you know, I have my favorite, bergamot. Oh, you just add a drop on each one. And what I love about it is one drop goes a long way. And you can see on this fabric, it eventually just goes away. You can't even see the spot. And you say, well, why cork? The cork, I'm going to read you a little bit about cork. Cork is an impermeable, buoyant material, right? And it is the only tree whose bark can regenerate itself after harvest, leaving the tree unharmed. The initial harvest is done when the tree has reached maturity at around 25 years old, okay? And it has some other information, and I'll leave a link for where I got this information, but how cool is that? You're not harming the environment, it can regenerate itself, and you can use it as aroma earrings. I'm going to demonstrate for you. I do have one of these. I'm going to take these off and put these on. And you can tell me in the comments how you like them. Okay, cool. And they come in all sorts of sizes. And of course, you can make your own and make them as big or large. And I just think they make wonderful gifts for people. Yep. So there you have it. So this is today's video, DIY aroma earrings. You can actually put your essential oil of choice on here and make wonderful gifts. Maybe even give a person a little sample of essential oil. Certainly, as I always say on my channel, choosing the oil wisely that you use. And there we have it. So I wanted to share that unique DIY. If you haven't thought about it, if you're a DIYer, let me know in the comments. If you want to see more DIY aroma crafts, or you're a crafter, let me know. All right. It's been my absolute pleasure. And as always, let us continue to learn, grow, and share together naturally. Until next time, beloveds, bye-bye for now. We'll see what's next.